If I had to distinguish an MC from a rapper, well, you know, when you think about the fundamental definition of MC, the MC is the master of ceremonies. The MC is the person who's keeping everybody at the party involved. If you're not an artist and you're out on the other side of the art that's going on, the MC is a dude that makes you feel like you're supposed to be there. That takes a particular level of eloquence, that takes a particular level of energy, that takes a particular level of creativity to not start to get repetitive. The brothers and sisters that rhyme, that carry that type of ability, that have albums and albums of material out there, and even though each album may have only released 2 singles, when you listen to the deep back of the album and you hear single-worthy creativity as a writer, you know, that's an MC to me. A rapper is fundamentally somebody who can tie couplets together, somebody who can tie rhyming points of words together in a couplet form and get the notion of rhyming off. Doesn't necessarily mean that there's a great deal of research or, you know, using, you know, if you look at a group like Das Effects, for argument's sake, you know, there's people who would say they're rappers, there's people who would say they're MCs. To me, they're MCs because they're referencing kid TV shows from when they were kids. They're referencing all these worldwide pop references and bringing them back into the capacity in which they function. The iggity thing is an argument that a lot of people have too, but I only use them as a way of saying that an MC can pull from dynamics in the culture outside of rap music or outside of look at me, I've made it, whereas the rapper is usually kind of just the ego trip dude that's telling you how dope he is or how tough it is where he came from or how much he'll fuck you up in a very rudimentary manner. And sometimes that rudimentary manner is what makes the record dope. So when I say rudimentary, I'm not passing judgment on anybody's capacity. I just, you know, Dick and Jane rhymes is just as important as Shakespeare, right? They both have their place.
Like, if you get a hit song, you think you're gonna be singing 50 different songs in one night? No, they wanna hear that same one song you gotta hit up.
I think music should offer that to young people, a perspective that they may not even be looking at.
It can't take just one person to keep the West Coast at the forefront. If I'm the shining light, you know, that can branch that off, then so be it. I'm gonna do just that.
You're not gonna say nothing back to the, and then it's just like, yo, give me a session. Like, I'm gonna diss him, and I'm gonna tell everybody that I feel dissed.